Yeah, I am freaking tired. Don't mind how I look right now. I kind of just woke up. It's 10:34. What's up, guys? It's your girl K and I am back with another video. If you're new to my channel, subscribe. And if you've been here for the past few videos, welcome back. In today's video, I will be doing my brain be fried in the morning. Oh my god. I'll be doing like a living alone diaries. And today is Sunday. Happy Sunday. Today is October 8th. If y'all don't know, Sundays is like my favorite day of the week. I literally get to sleep in and just relax and clean, but my house is already cleaned. I cleaned my house yesterday, so today I really just get to relax. So that's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be relaxing. I do want to get into some things somewhere along this video.
Look at her. Look at her mama, man. Look at.
So today is Sunday. I just woke up not too long ago. I actually didn't eat yet, so like I'm starving right now. The hair is freaking laid. Oh my god. Am I like the only person that like films for my channel and then just have a bad feeling about it and just deletes everything? Because that's exactly what I did, and I felt like it was actually good content, but I'm such a like procrastinator, and I like to just like find fault in everything because I'm such a perfectionist. So I literally sat there and deleted everything. Why would I do that? Yeah, so guys, I have a sister, right, an older sister from my biological mom's side. I'm ashy. I don't really know like the family members from my biological mom's side because I grew up with a stepmom. So, and my stepmom had me like at a really young age, so I never really got a chance to like, you know, actually meet my siblings from my mom's side. But my sister reached out to me, and I remember her reaching out to me when I was like in, I would say like probably 9th, 10th grade. And at the time I felt like I was really where I am now and where I was a few years ago, like in high school, it's just two totally different people. Okay, like it's just, at the time when she reached out to me, like by the way, this is my glycolic acid solution. I got this from Ulta Beauty. This is Chef's Kiss. She reached out to me when I was like in 9th, 10th grade, and at the time, like I don't really know how to explain it, but I was like, well, I'm still like a loner, but at the time, like I never used to want to speak to nobody. Like I don't know, I just felt it was very mature of me too. Like she tried reaching out, she tried building a bond, and I was kind of like pushing her away because I feel like I was already about 16, 17 at the time, and it was like you had 16, 17 years to reach out and, you know, build a bond. Like why now? Why would I, like, you know, 16, 17 years old? So I wasn't really like too fond of like building a bond, building a relationship, because all I knew my whole life was my stepmom's side and, you know, my dad's side of the family. Like she'll text me, I'll reply, but I'll be like really inconsistent. There's like some days where I just won't reply at all, and I guess that made her feel some type of way. So she texted me and she went off, y'all. Like she blacked. It was like just a lot of things that you shouldn't say because it's like you don't know, like, you know, which I completely understand now that I'm older. I'm 23 years old now. I understand now. Like she reached out to me, she apologized. Mind you, this was like 6 years ago probably. She apologized and she hoped that we could rebuild our bond, and I was so happy she reached out to me because I felt like she reached out to me at the right time. Lately I just been trying to be more closer to like family, spend more time with family. I realized that life is short. Like life is too short to be holding grudges with anybody, to be disconnected from anyone that you love, to just be, you know. So when she reached out to me, I appreciate that so much. Just to sum up everything, basically what I'm trying to say is that she asked me like, oh, I see that you're content creating. She seen my YouTube channel and she was basically giving me advice and tips, and she was like, she felt like I'm doing really good. Like I am building the audience, but it's just my consistency that I need to work on. And I really took that into consideration because that is so true. Like I try my best to put out videos every Sunday, but honestly, realistically, one video a week is just not cutting it. Like one video a week is just BS, honestly, because even the YouTubers that I watch now, I look forward to them posting every day. Like I'll probably come home from work and I'll be like, did this person post, did that person post? So imagine like someone enjoying my content and have to wait literally every one day a week every time for me to post. So that really like motivated me. Like literally right when she said that, after we had our talk, I literally got up, I started editing videos, I started posting more on my TikTok. I posted a video yesterday. If you didn't tune into that video, make sure you tune in. I'm just gonna try to be more consistent. So we're gonna try to record 2 videos today. I might try to push out a video today, I'm not too sure. If I don't post a video today, definitely someday during this week, I'm gonna at least try to post 3 times a week. Like we about to get in grind mode, y'all. Look at my nails, guys. I don't even think I showed you guys my nails. These are so freaking pretty. This is my hyaluronic serum from La Roche-Posay. I got this from my job, y'all. My job be having all the good face products. I really use it for under my eye because I realized that under my eye been getting like real dark, and I feel like, I don't know, like I feel like I get a good amount of sleep. Like my sleeping schedule before used to be terrible, but my sleeping schedule now, I've been catching up on a lot of sleep. That's because I go to sleep so early, y'all. I don't play about my sleep. Like as you get older, you literally learn to value your sleep. But enough of me talking. Let's go find something to eat because I'm hungry as fuck. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little lazy right now, so we about to fix this up a quick breakfast. I'm just gonna make 1 egg and some waffles.
I touch that 5 for you. I do that 3 more times again. I testify for you. I told her like you, that bitch. I do it all, and I'm around. You scared to do. I'm not. As long as you joking, now here for me.
Something really simple, just waffles and eggs. Someone asked me, how is it living alone? I actually got this question a lot, and I've been avoiding it kind of because I didn't really get a chance to like experience it, you know, if you get what I mean. But I'm now like a good 3-4 months in, so I feel like I could answer that question. Honestly, moving alone, I have its days. Like some days I miss my mom's house and I was like, damn, like should I really have left? And then other days I'm like, I'm just so grateful and thankful for like my own space. And it all depends on your preference. Like my preference, my comfort zone is just being alone. Like I feel more comfortable when I'm alone. I feel more at peace when I'm alone. Living alone is honestly not bad. Like it all depends on you. Like if you're a person that just needs to always be with someone, even when I was living with my mom, I was still a loner. Like I would literally stay in my room all day with the door closed and not come outside to speak to anybody unless, like, you know, I'm going to the kitchen to get something to eat, or I'm going in the bathroom like in the morning. Like that's literally it. It's just always a loner. So like it really doesn't make a difference. Like even now when I'm home, like I still lock my room door and just like be at peace in my room. Like I don't know. If you're a person that just is an extrovert and you need to be around people and you find excitement by being around people, then it might be more challenging for you. But for me specifically, I enjoy it like a lot. It's a big responsibility, but once you get your priorities in check and you separate your wants from your needs, then I feel like you'll be fine, honestly. Yeah, so that's on living alone. Another thing I wanted to touch base on, oh my god, yeah, I gotta eat. I'm sorry, I'm hungry.
I touch that 5 for you. I do that 3 more times again. I test.
So another thing I wanted to touch base on, this one might stir the pot a little bit. Well, not stir the pot, but it's real shit. Life in your 20s. I wish there was like a freaking manual on how to live life in your 20s. Like honestly, life in your 20s, everything is about experience. Nobody could really sit there and tell you how to live life in your 20s. Like, life in your 20s gets so freaking hectic. It will literally drive you into a freaking wall if you let it. Life in your 20s can make your head go freaking crazy. One, nobody tells you about the relationships, the friendships, the people that you're gonna meet, the people that you're gonna have to say bye to, like just sacrificing people just to get to where you want to go in life, if you get what I mean. Your responsibilities as an adult. I feel like this is so important. Realizing that you're now an adult and you're not a kid anymore, and everyone is for themselves and it's do or die. Like, that's literally it. And just like sacrificing so much to just get what you want out of life, honestly. Maybe there should be a freaking life in 20s class. I'm only 23 and I've experienced so much in my 20s. Like, it's so freaking crazy. And just to realize that I'm not even halfway through my 20s yet and I still have a couple of more years to go, it's crazy. And then I'm just so great. Oh my god, like I thank God so freaking much. Like, I really be thanking God just for like, for nothing specific, but for everything in general. Like, for the experiences, for the lessons, and honestly, like nothing that I ever lost was a loss. Like, everything is considered a lesson. And it's crazy because when I was younger, probably like 18, 19, I would think of things as a loss, which is probably why I felt like life at that time was so hard for me, because I felt like I was losing so many things. Little did I know that God was just preparing me and teaching me these lessons so that when I go through it in my 20s, I'll be fine. Like, I think I worded that so perfectly. What I mean by that is, like, at 18, 19, I experienced heartbreaks. At 18, 19, I experienced losing friends. At 18, 19, I experienced everything that you would experience as a teenager, which taught me and built me up as an adult, honestly. Like, it's things that I'm going through now, like literally things that I'm going through now that I do not look at look oh my god, like I'm trying to, my mind is going faster than the words that's coming out of my mouth. Anybody my age, 23, 22, would have looked at as a loss, or would have been so freaking like, I'm not 100% healed, but I can go through certain things without losing my mind or without going crazy. Like, I'm just able to handle my emotions way better, way better way better than I expected. And even like friendships, like it's gonna be friendships that you're gonna have to sacrifice and just say, like, for me and this friend is just not, our growth is not aligning. Like, I realize that as you get older, it's just some friends that y'all don't have to stop being friends, but it just, friends I'm friends with now, I've been friends with since I was like younger, but I feel like we still keep in contact for the simple fact that we grew up with each other. But honestly, like, I feel like our growth doesn't align. Like, what I like to do, my friends don't like to do. I like to content create. I love watching YouTube. Honestly, like, I feel like in the future, my future income will come from like content creating. I have friends that don't give a fuck about YouTube, don't give a fuck about content creating. They're on their own path, which I definitely, like, you know, respect. And I feel like that's even good to have some friends that's not even into content creating all the time, because I would want to go out to eat and not have to pull out my camera to content create. Like, I would want to have to, you know, just take my mind off of content creating sometimes. But it's also friends that you're just gonna have to like let go of, honestly. Even like with relationships, I'm not gonna lie, I get into, I don't know, like my growth over the few years, I'm not who I was when I was 20, even 21. Like, I feel like I've grown so much. I feel like even in relationships, like, y'all growth have to align. Your partner in relationships, like, they have to respect that growth too as well, and they have to be willing to grow with you, if that makes sense. I say that to say, like, let's say you're growing and your partner is just still stuck in the year that you met them. That's not a relationship that you could really benefit from, because it's like, I'm growing, I'm trying to evolve, and you're still stuck in the year that I met you in. Not even that you're still stuck in the year that I met you in, but you're still stuck on that year of me as well. Like, you're thinking that I'm the same from that year. So if you can't just grow with your partner, it's not beneficial at all. Like, you're just gonna have to grow apart. Y'all could take my advice, y'all could leave it, honestly, but everything I ever say, I speak from experience. Yeah, but life in your 20s definitely get hard, but you just have to be strong, stay level-headed, and just not get your emotions involved too much in certain things, and just realize that the way people treat you have nothing to do with you personally. And that's something that I had to learn, like, literally recently, and I'm so glad I learned that. And even like with opinions and shit, like the way someone feels about me have nothing to do with me. Like, that's your opinion, that's your perspective. Someone out there in the world that's gonna feel like I'm what I think I am, and then there's just gonna be some people that just feel like I'm total opposite. So that was it for today's video. I actually felt good, like, you know, talking to you guys. I don't think I actually sat on my channel and spoke to you guys like this before. That was the end of today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. This video probably will be going out, I wouldn't say today because I just dropped yesterday, but probably Monday or someday throughout the week. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video.
Okay, bye. God.